Okay. Just get prepared. You know, sources. I'm not having the muted. It's feedback. Bad. Oh, that's foolish. Okay, Abby. All right. Okay. Yeah, I've seen them get ready to play some games. She's I'll try to get my all right. Good. All right. So let's see. I picked up Beat Saber, by the way. It's $19 right now. Pretty cheap. Nothing on this stuff. This- 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 What, Gabby? The spring water. Lord. My nanny used to tell me if I bored as morning. Always for the other keeping stuff easy. Ew. Give me that board. Yeah. Really? Too many troops. What? Get food and oven and everything. Too bad you got mine in yours. Yes, really, I see you. I gave you a chew and everything.
Rodrigo could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
You need to go potty. You gotta go potty. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? With potty?
Hopefully one will be enough. Rodrigo will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Alright. Give me 1 second. That's gonna take Gabby potty. We're back. Sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna create a button real quick. My stream deck. Let's go back to the watch party here. Let's see. All these freaking buttons work. Hold on. So what we're gonna do here is open up my thing right here. Gabby, come here. Gabby, come here. You know I'm streaming. Come on, Gabby, stop. Sit. Sit, Gabby. It hurt my arm. All right, so this is the live. See, that's where it's messed up at. Copy. Use. Stop it. What did I tell you? Stop. There we go. We got that going. Be right back. Screen still the same. Watch party should still be the same. Okay. Paste. Give me 1 second, guys. Stop. Cut it out. You can sit. Stay. You can be a good girl, can't you? Yeah, you can be a good girl. I'm tired of you hurting me though. You make chat happy, but not me. Stop. You be a good girl. Who's that? Oh, I thought you called me one. Really? It's not like you got a bad keyboard, man. Have you hooked up another keyboard to it yet? I'll go. Oh shit. What you up to, dude?
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
USB hardwired on the same keyboard or a different keyboard?
So this is Dravaged. Not much
Because you
going
might
on,
have
is
something
there?
that's RF that's interfering with that RF chip. Because
When I was a lad,
I don't know if you know this or
shout to
not,
be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil.
all these Logitech things, if they have the orange little elastics on it, that's the same receiver for everything, by the way.
You speak to Zoltan.
Easy to hack.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the
This is for a Logitech G903.
Someone can build me
Does
a
not
bridge.
use that that connector. Uses a light speed. It's different, but not
Right.
much.
I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Adds to 4 minutes.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Bollocks. So bearers' magic's no more use than the crystals.
We could try making a bunch of them and do it at once.
That's my obituary written then. The man who closed the doors.
Isn't there anything we can do to help? It doesn't seem fair the menfolk haven't...
Sorry, but if none of you lot can smell ore anymore, we're gonna have to start looking for new clients.
Ah, good luck finding anyone else who can make a fire worth a damn.
Good day. Certainly. Farewell, traveller.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn out?
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly?
Still around, old dude. Started watching South Park again. I'm up to season 5.
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
30 seconds.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
You brush your hair too?
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be
Brush
the
your
last.
hair.
Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So,
I feel good.
Do you think it's time we shed Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans, then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right, then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
All right.
This
Gabby. No. I don't care, man. Oh yeah, we've been here before. I don't like getting on the chocobo. It's a waste of time because when you get on it, you just get right back off of it. It takes so long for it to come in and out.
Let's make this quick, shall we? I dare say that would be enough for a decent set of bellows. Ready, go?
Need to fix my controller.
I can walk from here.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louts to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders.
Fucking poison ivy all over my arm and my leg. Fucking burns.
That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Said the same thing back, so it's opposite.
Well,
Too much
you know what
alike.
they say? Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Hey, that's not Blackthorn, is it? I thought I'd see his face in Dravost again.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, well, the whole thing, every...
Oh, but that reminds...
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the Cursebreakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
I've got to do something. Got new stuff.
Trouble with your gear, or fretting about us? Unless that is. What do you want? Could last you a good while. Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. Anything else?
You're okay.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Thank goodness you're back.
Is this what you need?
Yes, it is. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but a single, it may be a gentle way to die, but I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, mid-here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive.
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
I'm gonna take a picture of this note so you guys know. I keep forgetting. I cheated, kinda. It's right there.
You deserve a rest.
anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard. Good girl. Faster!
Let me get over here. Doctor doesn't. Oh shit. Gabby, come here. Gabby. Here. What? What? You can see when they come by. Stay. I would have gotten that. I got it. Make sure it's up against the wall. Do what? Mom for what? Oh. No, you got that curtain in there anyway. They ain't gonna stay up. Gabby. Stop. Sit. Come here. That's it. That's it. Good girl. People aren't gonna pet you when you're jumping on them. For you. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
No need to ride from here.
Don't do nothing stupid.
Over here!
You're so cute, it's so slow. You know, I didn't turn on the voice to chat thing, so if people have been talking to me, I'm so sorry. I was wondering why it was so quiet. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Let's pull up chats. Okay, no one there. Hey, One Wheeler, what's up, dude? Show the doggo. The number one viewer. Oh, shit. Fuck. Hey, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't just realize I didn't have my chat up, so I didn't know you were watching. Sorry, but thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. And sorry I wasn't showing you. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to Walmart chat, right? Actually, I can do it from here. No one there. That's good. No one there. No one here. Yeah, it's basically no one's chatted. Okay. And I can't pull that one up.
Trigger it unset. Howdy doing? Share the stream, please.
Oh, it wasn't the boss. I just went all ham on you. Oops. Okay, so looks like there's a little wall right here. Somewhere. Wow. Trial birth. This would be what I thought. We couldn't beat the fire one yesterday. I got an achievement for that. That's cool. I've never even played this guy yet. I think I had to for like a few seconds, but I never learned him. But I've noticed I need to block and get points back for it. That up. Oh, it's blocking. That's pretty awesome. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this one.
Doug says, "Howdy doody partner. Share the stream please."
Why does it keep reading that? Hold on a second, guys. It's going to go on my nerves. Oh, I need to. That's not it. So. Here. Here it is. Here. On. There we go. I blocked my bot, so I don't have to listen to it anymore. The guy barely missed me. How it's done. Next one should be the boss. Might actually be able to beat this one. Oh boy, one of these big guys. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. First try though.
Shingy returns says, "Hello there."
Hi.
Shingy returns says,
Oh, fine.
Shingy returns shared the live stream.
Thanks, man.
Shingy returns says,
I followed that chick you told me to.
returns shared the live stream.
Watch out, Mom.
says,
It's her, Mom. It's not me. It's the toys that you gave to her. She's gonna kill you.
Shingy returns says, "Oh, she's on now." Ironically, LOL.
That's funny. Yeah, I probably never see her because we probably stream at the same time. I took a long time off streaming. I hadn't streamed since like May. My birthday was my last time I really streamed. I got Gabby a few days after, which is my dog. She's about 5 months old now.
Shingy returns says, "Yeah, she's typically 9:30 p.m. est."
EMS, huh? I think I have to go over here. I don't know. I'm looking for an emboss thing.
Come on.
Something on a bounty board. I'm Eastern. I'm in Ohio, by the way. I'm an Ohioan. I got my mom walking through. Everybody turned off my wiki. Yeah. Oh, you fucked up my chocobo. You're gonna die now. I'm gonna do that one. I might actually get rid of the. Kind of like that. Fuck, I got turned around.
Ready, go? Faster!
So how's your day going, dude? 9:30 EST. Where are you from? Shingley? The Shingley? I'm pretty good about fucking slaughtering people's names.
Buffalo. Smiley face.
Dude, I've been to Buffalo. When I was a little kid, probably about 14 years old.
Well, technically just outside.
My dad used to work for a company called Joffrey, and they used to build the Lowe's and Targets and Crackle Barrels and stuff. My dad's company built Crackle Barrel or something over there. I can't remember what it was now, but my dad has this awesome gift about pissing people off. And he pissed off the concrete contractor during a fucking blizzard.
Says LMAO.
I had to go up there and help him with flamethrowers, heat up the ground to pour the concrete, and then the water kept freezing before we could even get it out into the mixer. So I had to take it into the buildings, catch stuff on fire.
Shingy Return says, which blizzard?
Hold on, let me pull a calculator, man. I can't remember what year it was, but I can kind of guess. So shit. It would have been around like 2000. 98 to 2000, somewhere in there, maybe a little after that. I was pretty young. It was bad though, dude. We had to take the fucking turnpike through Pennsylvania, and you couldn't even see the fucking road. The only reason why we knew we were on the road because we were hitting the bumper things on the side. It was nasty though. It was like the worst one you guys had. It was like the worst one Pennsylvania had in a long time. It was the most snow cover I've ever seen in my life.
Shingy Return says, yeah, we get them a lot.
Nothing wrong with it. Hey, at least you're not on Twitch. I'm getting ready to get an ad break here in a minute and a half. It's also the nice thing about the purple side is you get paid no matter what. You get paid for ad breaks. I was trying to get you to jump off of that damn thing. Charge me up. tall you are. That sucks. It's funny that you get dehydrated and get diarrhea, which dehydrates even worse. You know? It's like your body just like, fuck you. Like, you're dehydrated, let's just dehydrate you a little bit quicker. It's saying the northeast of this place. Oh, let me look at my guide. The Valkyrie Desert. Far northern eastern desert area. Is it there? Bandit's bed. I think I beat somebody here already. Yeah, I already got these people. Let's see if these are it. I don't think so. I think I want to end up saying the hell with this for now. We're just going to turn in my quest. Try to do all the bounty boards and stuff. Super boring stuff.
He's a surly soaker. Who cares less?
Sid,
Here. What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
No one else throbs with vitality.
Successfully graft this to the Morganbeards. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once. It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well. I'm glad I could be of assistance. You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this phial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Let's say I got to clean out my leg. I wrecked my one wheel. And I fucked my leg all up. In my arm. And I got poison ivy in it too. It's freaking wonderful.
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
Right, Clive? My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Aine Yar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Hey?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Oh, I'll make some sour skittles.
Everyone with me? Here they come.
Sounds like a coffee.
Oh, I didn't miss. I'm gonna block it.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive?
He's alive again?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield? My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Those are my eyes. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eddy's veins. These foes will not fall.
They will. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
I've killed 7 so far. They do all that shit. Please no QTEs.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Let's fuck her up.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ha! You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Randalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
Greek, have mercy. All this. What have I done?
My lord.
It's a little healer lady that passed Joshua. Sign out tab real quick.
Between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours. Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye! Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Great Grigos gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Through the maelstrom.
Where did you hide, Hieronymus?
No, you're not. No kisses.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hand. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
In earnest, then.
Graphics are awesome though.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Thus is the light of hope severed. You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
L00F says.
Oh, we go to bed.
Do you not see? Your
That might be a big
iron
boy.
will weighs you down,
Big boy.
dragging you ever
Might be a little
further from
man.
your purpose. And what is my
Little
purpose?
man. Little boy.
Ethos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying
is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation? And abandon everything we hold dear?
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
Best is not defeated. That's pretty funny. Are they naked?
I hope the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice. Where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
Always waiting for them to bang.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe. But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for, of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good.
Just looking over her shoulder.
You?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still
About
that same
time.
boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all.
Himself.
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving, provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It is.
Taking the power.
This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Is she dying?
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Oh.
I promise you, Jill,
You can start to wonder.
we will find a way to escape.
gonna get me like banned.
Find a way to save each other.
It's like watching something the hottie wanted us to watch. Softcore porn.
That we might one day look upon the moon again.
Put
Together.
her hand down.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Oh. They bang. He wants to make bets. I think they did. She seems a lot sedated.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherjar is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
They're ad who's coming up fast.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Weird. We're in a whole new area. Former store.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall, and then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherjar, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so. I should visit Joshua, assuming Talia will allow it.
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the Forge and... Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area's either turned, or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help. Doris sent a few Something ain't...
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you...
Does Blackthorn?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. You reckon we should tell him?
No.
Yeah, well...
The dickhead need to tell his friend about fucking shit going on.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look. Seen enough?
Clive. What is it that you wish to learn?
Don't tell me we've run out of papio nuts and all.
Yeah. Clever girl, that one. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Eric? This must take place after 6.
What subject shall we consider today?
How do you split the sea?
Magic.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Bonnie
Oh,
says.
it was crystal clear.
Yo.
Only
All right.
one man
Where you
established
going,
his
Bobby?
dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps...
If we ever suffer
Bonnie
a day.
says, I'm happy that
perhaps
more
the
and more
prince feels
people
the
are
same.
getting involved in this game.
This game is alright. I'm not... I love the story. I like the graphics, and I like the big monster fights, but I don't like the fighting, to be honest. It's missing something, if you know what I mean. Like, it's like white people chicken, there's no spice. It's bland. I do like the game though. I want to finish it, but I probably won't play through it the second time.
Bonnie says, ever played a Devil May Cry game?
I've beaten them all. This isn't like that though. Devil May Cry had a lot of hard areas in it. Like, it was hard. This game is just really easy. I even took off the jewelry that did like the auto blocking and stuff like that. I made it as hard as possible. I'm used to playing Souls-likes and stuff like that and Metroidvanias.
What is this place?
Hard games. I love the story though. The story's great.
Don't move.
Yes, the little girl was giving away herbs at the very beginning of the game, back before they got attacked. How far am I through this game though, by the way? I'm at least halfway through it, because I feel like I've been playing this game forever. It is a very long game, I will give them that. They give you your money's worth, gameplay-wise.
Bonnie says, in my perspective, this game is supposed to bring in new players.
I can see that.
Here, it's fresh from
I
the
liked
well.
Final Fantasy 15 a lot. I thought I was going to love this game, to be honest, and I don't know. It's just... I could see where they were going with it, but it's just missing that pizzazz.
Bonnie says, I'm more of a Final Fantasy VII girl.
Yeah. I haven't beat Final Fantasy 7 actually. I got it back when it first came out. I got to the third disc. And I don't know if you knew this or not, but the original pressings, the third disc was blank on a lot of people's games. They actually had Electronics Boutique did a return for a bunch of people. A lot of people did actually, Toys R Us and all them. But I had the original set and the third disc didn't work. So I got to the Meteor and my save guide, it didn't work with the other copies either because it broke everything. The way they changed everything, the way it worked. It was a literal nightmare, and I didn't know that they had a return on it. Like, you had to take it back and then replace it. I wish I would have kept it. Probably worth some money now.
From the shadows.
I played, completed, and beaten the game in 7 days.
Was it you?
Final Fantasy 7?
Guided my hand, then Ultima.
I don't have that much sitting time to play games. Even when I was a kid, I got a job when I was like 13. So
not you.
I've worked my entire life.
My doing. My fault.
my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
I just I beat the remake of Final Fantasy VII. I need to play the Rebirth. I got that second one.
Saw you well.
You make them.
Bonnie says.
And sell them.
Sorry
or
when
try
I get
to.
involved in a game I don't
Earns
put
me
it
enough
down.
for bread most days.
That's all right. That'd be sorry about.
Forgive me.
I got friends like that.
I know.
Me,
but
I
I
get
couldn't
tired of
see
it
you
after a little
lying
bit, and I just quit playing it. I'm one of those people. I have to keep switching up games. If not, I'll get sick of it. Unless I really, really like it. The last game I think I played like that was the Jedi Survivor game. There's been a couple after that. I like to play Outlast Trials a lot too.
Of course.
That's a really good game.
I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
He's gonna marry that little girl. No, I don't get too many people talking on where you're at, so I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. I mainly stream on the purple app, the red one. The purple, I got about 14,000 people following me. And I just can't seem to get anybody on TP to follow me. I've been posting a lot of videos about my dog, but I haven't really streamed a whole lot since May. My birthday was on the May 29th, and I got a dog and I'm busy training her.
Find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see
She's starting to chill out. She's teething now, but I think she's at the end of it, thankfully.
But I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Is he gonna, brother, go be talking to his girlfriend, protector lady?
Your brother's
Jibber.
body won't take much more of
Joby?
this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Can't stop someone from doing something they're gonna do. It usually forces them to do it more. What's that? It seems like it. Good.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
So how far am I through this game? Let's get done fighting the old dude that split the sea.
Did you have a mo? Don't tell me.
Excuse me.
You need more bomb ash.
Oh no, we still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermal amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff. And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
If it's for the good of... So?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. We've collected as many as we can.
So you want me to visit?
That's it in a nutshell. Only there's one up Amber and another.
All right.
Will do.
No, but Final Fantasy VII is probably the most popular one. That and 6 or 3 in America.
How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
I plan on playing the originals here soon. I've only beaten
I still say we're a compliment.
Ah, Clive.
I've only
I
beaten
was
4 and
wondering when
5.
you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
15.
I'm not here for mid.
I played through most of 10. I didn't like 10.
On Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Thom, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the
Yeah, this game reminds me of the Game of Thrones. I think it was
when he arrived from beyond the southern
pushed by Game of Thrones, basically.
barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Figuring out I was over watching the
What will it be today?
things.
I'll want a full report.
You ain't gonna get nothing. None.
I have no reason to assume a...
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on
what's
Storm,
up?
hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern
Thanks for the
faiths
share.
such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
I'll get too many shares. I
Religious
don't have too many
monuments
followers either
are
over here.
often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples
If you like RPGs, by the way,
still
look up
stand.
RPG Elixir on TikTok. He's pretty awesome. He streams on Twitch too.
You to allude.
It would appear the
RPG Elixir's the shit. He plays guitar and everything when he's on there, like death metal and
not
stuff.
have been possible without the
Sweet.
musings of Moss.
He plays not the RPGs and old school games. Conned him into playing Kingsfield for a long time. He played through all of them.
All along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day...
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
For a short while.
No, she didn't.
Of course,
She said
Lawsman
I could.
Hippocrates. You need but ask.
I like how you spelled your name, actually. It's pretty funny. I was born in 83, by the way.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and
You
why.
guys can laugh at my beard. I messed it up trimming it. I cut this part off on accident.
If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea,
Let's cut a big chunk of it out.
sighted and fall prey to the capital's
On
artillery.
this side over here, my dog got a hold
So
of it.
instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav. You know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters. Fly merchant colors and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Alright, we gotta get cyclist stuff.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least. Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's.
If she's not moved on already, yeah.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Clive, I wanted to...
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya?
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study. But he's got a long... I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heeded yours. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Please, Your Grace. My Lord Marquis. It was the greatest honor of my life. But now... so I bid you. Your companions are kind indeed.
I must admit, but I see now.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you.
For Joshua? So, what?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. We discovered the search continues for a new source. One that we might...
So it's only that you can't reach it? The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But my...
You've yet to find another source, correct? Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and I shall remain here and prepare.
Everything's back the way it was. I don't know how.
Take that, you naughty thing!
Clive!
I just wanted to see how the town's been.
Since all is absolute and just.
They're going to make him...
It's that. Speaking of menaces, maybe...
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie and they have formed and they grew.
We'll fight them all off, just like last time, won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we have... Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more.
How could I refuse?
Thank you. Victor will fill you in on the... I have him stationed by the...
I'll go and speak with him.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
I think this is where I went into that. I'm actually getting really tired. So I'm going to end it here, guys, and thanks for coming in. You're on Twitch, though. Hang around for a bit. We're going to read out some news.